In this video, I'll show you 12 YouTube automation niches that you can literally copy today. All of them are still 100% unsaturated. Now, in case you're wondering, who's this guy? Why should I listen to him? I'm Steffen. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with faceless YouTube channels, and I've also helped hundreds of other people do the same thing. For example, Martins, who have helped to go from literally zero, no knowledge, nothing, to $31,000 in one single month in 7 months. Or also here, this student who have helped to make $24,000 in one single month. Here another one, $12,000 in one single month, and many, many more. So if you're interested in getting help and getting the same results, check out the first link in the video description, book a call with me personally, and I will see if I can actually help you or not. So let's get started with the first channel, which is called Secret Vegas. This is a very interesting channel. So why I'm actually taking this one in is because I see a bunch of these kind of channels actually blowing up and no channels failing. So this niche is still 100% unsaturated and is 100% working. All right. So what do I think is the RPM? Because you guys always want to know that. So I guess the RPM in a niche like this is probably round about like $6 to $8. The videos are quite long, so we can see that some of the videos here are 40 minutes long. If we click on the videos, we can see that it's very basic videos. Have a look.
This wasn't just a soulless cash grab drowning in endless.
So it's literally just an AI voiceover. You can write the script with ChatGPT, and then the clips are probably stock footage from like here, story blocks, places like that. So you can probably get a video like this done for like $20, $30, like fully edited with the script, voiceover, everything. So this is for sure a niche that, you know, as I've already said, like all of the niches I'm showing you guys are literally niches I would go into myself. Now for the thumbnails, very simple. So we can see most of the thumbnails just have like this white text here. So if you would go into this niche, just do exactly what works. And otherwise, this is a pretty good one. So if we go to oldest, we can see the channel is only 13 days old, so around about 2 weeks old. Now they are already a bit older channels in this niche, like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, but this niche is still golden and 100% good to go for anyone who's just starting out. All right, so let's go to the next one, which is called Timeworn Legends. This one is quite interesting. So this channel only has 4 videos. As I've already told you guys, on this channel, I'm only showing you niches I would go into myself. So here we can see this channel here is 4 weeks old. So they first posted videos about cars and then they moved towards these kind of videos here, right? For example, 22 weird facts about the 1977 Landmaster, 200,000 views in 4 days. So tell me there's not demand for this kind of topic, right? Or for these kind of videos. Now, the crazy thing is this niche probably has a super high RPM because why? Who's gonna watch these videos? Obviously older American people, right? Where advertisers obviously pay the most. So we can see, or what my guess for the RPM for this niche specifically would be that the RPM is probably $10, round about that. If we look at the videos, it's still very basic videos. So where do they get the footage from? I probably get like they get the images from Google, and the videos they probably get from other YouTube videos. And you can actually do that as long as you know, like add value to the video clips. All right, just add a voiceover under it, something like that. Now this video with this channel with 4 videos has gotten around about, let's say, 270,000 views, which is really not bad. Thumbnails are extremely simple, and I really see a lot of these kind of, not specifically this niche, but a lot of channels blowing up, posting videos for older audiences. Very similar to this. The thumbnail style is also very similar to those channels. So what this channel is doing is they simply going ahead and post or creating videos on something that's already proven to work, but in a different sub niche, right? Which can be super powerful. So as I said, this channel will be absolutely crushing it. Check this channel out. This one's really good. Let's go to the next one, which is called Amazing Westerns. This is something super cool, and we actually have a student in a similar niche to this absolutely crushing it. So here we can see this channel has posted 45 videos until now. The oldest video is 1 month old, immediately 8.8 thousand views. Now this niche is very sub-niched, if I can say it like that, but what we can see is this channel got 1.1 million views so far, and it's all about Western movies, right? Which is absolutely crushing it. As we can see here, 13 days ago, 400,000 views. 2 weeks ago, 100,000 views. So not every video is like doing very, very well, but the videos that actually do well are doing very well. Now, what do I personally think is the RPM in this niche? Again, around about $10 if we look at the videos. We can again see these videos are extremely simply created. So here again, just like images with the background, and then like I feel like the whole video is almost full of images and then some video clips. So this, like, these guys are literally getting these clips from other YouTube videos. So as you guys can see here, like other YouTube videos, that's where they're getting the clips from. Now, how much would it cost you to create a video like this? Probably not more than like $30 again. So it's a very beginner friendly, very powerful niche in my opinion. So now the past of war. This one is very interesting. And I usually wouldn't get a niche like this into my videos. Why? Because niches like this are usually super saturated, or already this niche is saturated. But something we can see on this channel specifically is that they actually do something different. So if we look at these thumbnails, it's different, right? The videos are also shorter. Now we can see that 2 weeks ago, they had a video with 500,000 views, then 4 weeks, 200,000 here, 150,000. And something we can also see, they actually completely changed up their content format. So they were trying a bunch of different stuff until something worked. And that's exactly what they are doing right now. So these videos are extremely simple to create. So it's literally just a voiceover with like a few images, and many of these images are AI generated. Now, if you ask me with what you can generate these images, you can even generate them with ChatGPT. All right. So a channel like this, you can generate the script with ChatGPT, the images, and then for the voiceovers, you can just use GenAIPro, which is like a super cheap voiceover tool, where you get like extremely cheap voiceovers. So as you can see here, you get like 30 million credits for $109, which, you know, will let you do like maybe 1,500 hours of voiceovers. So a channel like this, probably very, very profitable. They've gotten 2 million views until now. Again, is going to have a higher RPM. So probably an RPM round about like probably $10. The videos might be a bit short, but $10. So that would mean this channel probably made around about $20,000 in the last 1 month, which is extremely strong. All right. So let's go to the next one, which is called Mega Machines History. This one is very interesting. So let me show you guys. 13 videos posted. They've gotten 400,000 views. These thumbnails and the whole channel is still a little bit of a mess, if you ask me. So it's like these kind of thumbnails and this. So if I would go into this niche, I would stick to one specific style. But something that is specifically interesting to me is this video here. And if I would be this channel owner, I would highly double down on videos exactly like this, because this video has outperformed most of the other videos on this channel. And with this channel, we can just see how niche down many channels on YouTube are these days, because this is literally a sub niche about trains, right? So something you can do is you can start a channel exactly like this one and basically keep your thumbnail and your format exactly like this. Now here again, we can see videos are very, very easy to create.
Sat silent, presumed dead.
It's literally just an AI voiceover again, and then images and videos from Google and YouTube. So very, very simple. Again, you can get a video like this created for like, it's a bit shorter, so probably like $15, $20 just for the editing. So something like this can also be very profitable. What do I think is the RPM? Probably around $6 to $8. That's what my rough guess would be for the RPM for a niche like this. And then what I would do as again, like I would just simply stick to these kind of thumbnails. Now, just very quickly, again, if you're interested in working close with me, where I share all of these niches with you guys before I even share them publicly, then just check out the link in the first description and let me help you get your first silver play button, or also make your first $4,000 or even $8,000 a month. All right, check it out. The call is with me personally, so I'll make sure that I can actually help you out. Now we have a channel, John, I don't know how to say the name, but this one is very interesting. So here we can see one video, and this video got 180,000 views. So this is something brand new, like no joke, brand new. Usually I wouldn't share this with you guys, but today I said like, okay, let me share this. Usually I would actually share something that's so good with my students. All right. But here we can see this is, as far as I can see, or as far as I know, this is again AI generated, right? So this is crazy. And what you can also do with a niche like this, you can also just go, if you guys saw the Warren Buffett type style videos where it's just like an image and then speaking, this is something you can do with this as well. Something I just highly recommend you guys to do is post your videos and then at the end of the month, just private all videos so that you actually get the money. I hope I don't get banned for, telling you that. So yes, but that would be a very simple way how to actually tap into this niche and actually make money in a niche like this. Now the RPM in a niche like this, especially if you go very long form, I can promise you that the RPM is probably going to be around $10. So this channel will absolutely crush it if they follow the right strategy and if they do everything correctly, all right? So have a look at the last video I posted actually, which goes very deep into what to do and how not to get your channel banned and how to keep everything pretty safe when it comes to YouTube, right? So this is a very simple channel. I have a video on this channel as well, how to create videos like this. So this channel, if it doesn't get banned, then it'll probably go ahead and make thousands of dollars in the long run. So here we have something very interesting, which is very similar to the one I just mentioned, the Legend Investor. Now, the views on these videos aren't the highest, but I can promise you that videos like this have a $20, $30, $40 RPM, and this channel has gotten 400,000 views, which would mean that this channel maybe already made like $10,000, all right, in the last 1 month. So all this basically is, if we click on these kind of videos, we can see it's literally just the image of him, right? And then like a voiceover, clone voice of his. Then we have the video clips here at the back and then the text. And you don't even need to have these video clips at the back. That's not even necessary. But anyone and everyone can do this with just CapCut or even GenAIPro. Videos are super simple to create. Let me show you guys.
Second, you do. Most people spend their entire life.
Extremely simple to create, all right? I have videos on this channel where you can see how to actually create these kind of videos. Then we have Love Blueprint, all right? This one is very interesting. So we can see that first they posted these kind of videos. Now, this is something you guys always need to check on channels. What kind of videos were they in the beginning posting and first posting before they then actually went ahead and did a niche switch? It seems like this channel did 2 niche switches until now. Now, here we can see that this channel completely switched their niche 5 days ago. And since those 5 days, we can see 380,000 views, 700, almost 800,000 views, 200,000 views, 600,000 views, 365,000 views. So it's absolutely going crazy. And it seems like it's very similar actually to this one. I'm not completely sure if it's exactly the same. No, it's actually not the same, but this channel is absolutely crushing it. This is also AI generated content. It's crazy how good AI generated content can get. Now, again, I just want to mention, if you go into a niche like this, there is a chance that you're gonna get banned, but there is also a chance that you can make a lot of money in a very, very short period of time. If we look at this channel probably made $10,000, $15,000 in the last 5 days, all right? Which is absolutely crazy, but again, you can get banned. So have a look at the last video I posted, all right? Now for the thumbnails, also very simple to create. So just like the box here and then the yellow there. So this is doing really, really well. This one I actually took on or took in because it's very interesting to me. So we can see this channel is 1 month old, all right? Now we know that there are like a lot of channels that post videos about factory processes and stuff like this. But what we can specifically see here, that they specifically focusing on seafood, which is doing really, really well. So we can see 16 videos, 1 million views. Now the cost for these kind of videos is also probably very cheap, like probably around about like $30 a video. And very basic. Let me just play this.
And everything seems frozen. Life frozen.
Again, AI voiceover, just stock footage and clips from other YouTube videos. Thumbnails are all AI generated, and this channel is doing very, very well. The most popular video has 500,000 views. So if I was this channel owner, I would again just double down on something very similar to this. All right. So let's go over to the next one, which is called Rare Car Stories. Now for this one, I have a few things I want to share with you guys. So we can see 75 videos. This channel is 1 year old. So this channel is already a bit older, but we can see that it only very recently started blowing up. So here we can see 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 5 months, 2 months. This is all about car engines, right? Now, something you can do here, just as an example now, you can go into boat engines, airplane engines, so many different kind of engines, bike engines. There's so many different kind of ways you can go into this niche. And if you look at these videos, they are also quite, easy to create. Like, again, you find all of these video clips on YouTube, and all of these images, you find them on Google, right? Very easy. And as long as you keep your clips very short, you don't just upload them like they are, you're 100% fine against copyright. Now we can see their thumbnails are also they follow a very simple format. So we can see the white text and then the yellow, and they have that in every single thumbnail, which obviously, signals to us that, hey, this is something that is currently working. So this is 100% something I would actually go into myself. We can see it's working, right? Views are very, very consistent. So that's 100% very good. So let's go over to the second last channel, which is called Midnight Archive. Now you guys love these long form niches, and that's why I've actually taken this one in. So we can see this channel got 760,000 views. Now 760,000 views is not a lot, but in a long form niche, it's really a lot. So the oldest video is 4 months old. Now let's say, for example, this channel has a $20 RPM, right? That would mean this channel probably made over, let's see, over $10,000 in the last, let me just see, in the last 4 months by creating extremely simple videos. All right. So all this again is for the people who don't know sleep channels. It's literally just a very long voiceover with some, images in the background. Later on, the images don't even move anymore. As we can see here, they don't even move anymore. And it literally takes maybe in half an hour to create a video like this. Then for the thumbnails, I personally believe you can make the thumbnails a lot better, right? Instead of just pasting text like this, just randomly look for a nice place to actually add the text so it actually makes sense for the text and doesn't, cut off the half of the head like they. Yeah, this channel is absolutely doing well. Something I would highly recommend you guys though, before you go into sleep channels, really dig deeper into it, because I always call it the easy trap. If something is too easy, too many people go after it, right? So yes, let's go to the last one. This one is my favorite because I actually like fishing a lot. Fish It. This is a channel about fishing. So for everyone who likes fishing, this might be very interesting. So here, I guess they probably hired someone to actually create these videos for them, because this is 1,000,000% a faceless channel. So here we can see 4 weeks. And by the way, that's something you can do. You can actually go ahead and hire someone to create the videos for you. And if you like fishing, you can also just create videos like this yourself, right? So here we can just see it's very, very simple videos. It's all about, basically setting up your line, as far as I know. I don't know. But these thumbnails are all AI generated, which is actually weird. You could make it a lot better than this. But again, this niche could be extremely powerful for affiliate marketing or even selling ebooks or digital products with guides, stuff like that. So this niche could be very, very powerful. And also affiliate marketing, right? Because it is going to be an older audience, and it is also going to be, people who actually are fans or who actually really like this a lot. And people sometimes give out or spend a lot of money for their hobbies. So this is a super, super cool niche. And I would highly, recommend it for everyone who likes fishing. Now, this is it for this video. If you guys are interested in working close with me, like I said, check out the first link in the video description. And this is not just for people who are just starting out. Like for example, here we've helped a student go from $200 to $400 a day, and many, many others. So on average, our students take, by the way, around about 2 to 4 weeks to get monetized. So here you can just see 20 days until monetized, 2 weeks until he got monetized. So this is super, super cool. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see each other